What up, y'all? If you're on YouTube right now, I don't know why it's not. I'm updating the title doesn't go. I just update it after the match. But this is World Cup 2026 inauguration day. Uh, I'm gonna watch the. Obviously, it's a watch along. I can't show anything, but I'm pretty sure you guys are watching at home. The Mexico national anthem is on right now, so the game's about to start. Watch out with me, boys. Let's get it. I'm gonna update the score when it comes going. Y'all see, but let's watch the game. Bro, it's pissed me off. Get it. Pissed me off. I'm gonna try to hope on YouTube. I don't know why on YouTube it ain't doing it. It's pissed me off. Okay, it's on now, guys. I don't know what was going on there, but I fixed it. It's all good. We're doing the lineups right now. I wasn't even paying attention to the lineup. I'm gonna just check on my bro. Y'all can't hear like the match, right? I'm pretty sure because I had to get out the audio. I have I have the game on my monitor and I have the game on my TV, bro. Okay, so okay, Rangel, Reyes, Montes, Vázquez, Gallardo, Lira, Álvaro, Brian, Fidalgo, Quiñones, y Raúl. Surprised doesn't have Heel in there. Oh, well. Y'all excited or what? Let's go. I got my Mexico jersey, El Tricolor, the third kit. Let's see what's going to happen today, boys. Let's see what's going to happen today. Dos, uno. Y arranca el partido. Ya. Okay, see how people are watching it or not. Johan Vasquez right now. We got most of the possession ball right now. I think, which is kind of expected at our home against South Africa, who I don't know where they're ranked, but they're ranked somewhere below there. But we started out with most of the possession, trying to get on that left side. ¿Quién la tiene? La tiene Fidalgo. La tiene Lira. La tiene el Cachorro Montes. Johan Vasquez. And we're really going towards that left side, though. Aquí viene Eric Lira. Montes. Israel Reyes. ¿Quién era? ¿Quién era? Aquí viene el Piojo. El Piojo va a querer jugar, pero aquí viene Sudamérica. Sudamérica, South Africa. ¡Buy! Ahí van los bucheos. Los bucheos. Ahora, ¿por qué vienen los bucheos de los aficionados mexicanos? ¿Quién sabe? I know you can't hear, but I don't like the way Donovan commentates. I'm watching it in English, bro, because it's on Tubi, bro. So, Look at the scoreboard. I didn't even know that. Look at scoreboard. Looks weird. I guess from Fox. If you're watching it on Fox. Y'all let me know if y'all can text in the chat, bro, because I don't see anything. Unless, like, there's just no chats. I don't know. All right, free kick for us. 3 minutes. Who hit that? Brian? Hi, Brian. Raúl, el lobo de Tepillín. El piojo. Israel. Centro. Raúl. ¡Qué atajada del arquero de África! Williams. Qué bonito. That was a nice play. That was a nice play. Nice play. Nice cross by Reyes and then Raúl with his left foot. That was a great save. That was a great save by that arquero. Four minutes now in the game, guys. Mexico's playing better right now. South Africa is trying their best to get him out. What? Who is that? Yohan? They're trying to get on the counter, but they have a counter right now. Let's see if they could do something. Alvaro Fidalgo comes back. And Rangel gets it. Not a good counter attack by them. I guess so. Donovan said right now that we got to watch out because South Africa is dangerous on the counter attack. I mean, yeah, but that wasn't a very good counter attack. But let's see. All right, let's see. He's not wrong though. He's not wrong. Now they're trying to go back. Where are bro? See, this is what I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about. They're not that dangerous, brother. But hey, let's calmaos, jefe, calmaos. Hay que jugar fútbol. Hay que jugar fútbol. ¿Quién la tiene? La tiene el Cachorro Montes. México jugando de atrás. Mexico playing from the back. Reyes. Goes back to el Cachorro. I think it's Brian. Brian, aquí viene Johan. Johan goes with the ball. Dribbles up. Who is it? Quiñones. Chuy Gallardo. He's going left to left scene. Goes for the center, but it's blocked by one of the South African players, and it's going to be a corner kick. Is that a camera in the ref's face? That's cool. I mean, I've seen that before, but that's cool. And here comes South Africa. Damn, what a block. Who did that? Raul? El Lobo. And here comes a goal kick, another goal kick for South Africa from Williams. He actually doesn't do a goal kick. He passes it back to one of his defenders. His defenders go long. El Cachorro. Chuy. He lets the ball go out of bounds. Johan, ¿quién está gritando? Anyway, they're here. El Cachorro Montes. Mexico starts from the back again, from the build-up from the back. Reyes. It looks like the defenders have had most of the ball in this game. He tries a long pass, switch of play to Chuy. Chuy, who headers it? No, but South Africa recovers the ball. And Chuy hits it out to go out of bounds. Throw in for South Africa. Right now, it looks like we have most of the possession. We're doing most of our build-up from the back. South Africa's defending pretty low. Y las güeritas de Mexico, no manches. If y'all watching the game, y'all see all that. What is South Africa defending in right now? I mean, right now they're not defending, but. Ok, aquí viene la presión alta. Quiñones. Quiñones, gol. Las güeritas. First goal of the tournament scored by Quiñones. High pressure. We win the ball back. Quiñones slots it in. 1-0 at the 8th minute. Yeah, just high pressure by Lira. Quiñones gets it. Slots it in, bro. Damn, through the goal. Túnel entre los balls. Not Vega. Who, Dark? Vega? Who that? Do they? Do they want to play? No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hugo Bruce. ¿Qué pasó, Hugo? Let's go. Look at the crowd, bro. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Look at the crowd. I like the aesthetic, bro. I don't know how it's in Telemundo, but right now on Fox, I like the camera work. The green is really popping out on our jerseys. And the stadium, how it looks, El Banorte. I don't know what they're calling its World Cup, but something else. But it looks great. It looks great. Crowd looks energized, looks hype. I like this. This is what a World Cup's about. Who is this? Oh, Raul, but I think the ball's going to be too long. Oh, no, he saved it. But no. Corner, tiro de esquina para México. Yes, thanks. Who hit that? Damn, he's wide. Raul, you got to hit that better, bro. He was wide. Bro, no one was even marking him. You got to hit that ball way better, bro. Come on. Come on, Lobo. No, hay que hacer las cosas bien, Lobo. Rangel. All right, as of 13 minutes, we have more possession at 62%. Damn, they don't even got expected goals. They got no shots on target. No shot. We got 2 shots on target and 5 total shots. Obviously, we're dominating the game. Yeah, bro. South Africa looks kind of nervous, bro. They're waiting for that water break. Who's booing, bro? Are they booing him specifically or South Africa? Who's that guy? ¿Qué pasó con los abucheos? ¿Qué? What's going on there? Who is this? Who's booing, Brad? Or is it the Nigerians? The Nigerians that are there. Who, Dark? Dark. I like Dark pronouncing these names, bro. They're funny. Raul with the link up play. No falta? Okay, there it goes. The refcom. Who's 20? No, not. Who are they booing right now, bro? That's like throwing me off. South Africa. Who are they booing, bro? Someone tell me. Who are they booing? Who is this? Why are we defending now? Let's go play. Falta. Or they don't like how the South Africa's playing right now. Pues ya se miran cansados. Los de África, ¿qué pasó? Come on, let's play out of pressure, boys. Hey, South Africa, they got more aggressive when we scored the goal. I like that. That's like a neutral. Or it's like I'm watching the game, you know? Who's 14, bro? Keep booing this man. What did he do? Or is it just because? Why are they booing this guy? I must be under a rock. I don't remember. I think because they're nervous. What's his name? They're nervous, my boy. They're nervous. Donovan? You're trying to play the game, right, bruh? You're probably right, though. Aquí viene Cachorro Montes. Cachorro Patas con Angel. Rangel. Mexico playing from behind right now. South Africa got their two forwards up, trying to press. We go long. Well, Rangel goes wrong. And South Africa's having more of the ball right now. We're playing more passive aggressive, and they're being aggressive. The game kind of slowed down right now. Piojo slows down the ball. Lara. I think that was Gutierrez. Back to Piojo. Piojo's making a run. Piojo on the right side. Fidalgo. Fidalgo back to Fidalgo. Reyes at the top. Reyes going back. He's going back. He does a cool. Passes it to Quinones. Quinones trying to start something. He shoots it from there. Damn it, hits the steward in the head. That doesn't surprise me at all that we didn't start Ochoa, bro. He's old, bro. He's old. And he's a captain. It's kind of crazy. Or Cesar Montes is the captain, but you know what I mean. Damn, the game really slowed down right now. Maybe that's why they're booing. Okay, that was a good pass by them. Africa's starting the attack right now, and he wasn't paying attention. But aquí la tiene Cesar Montes who recovers the ball. El cachorro! 20 minutes into the game. Mexico's leading 1-0. Goal by Quinones at the 8th minute. You tell him, calm down, calm down. Is that elevation getting to the South African players already? It's barely 20 minutes in, guys. Come on. Choi. But they look more aggressive, though. And we're starting attack. Even at Piojo. El Piojo on the right side. Center. And South Africa rejects it. And they're going to try to start a counter. Ooh. 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 Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Who texted me? Oh, we just got a new. Damn. Whoa. Go back to your spot, Rankel. Okay, good. And then good defensive play by Chuy. Damn. I don't know why Mexico kind of slowed down right now. I get, Africa's being more aggressive, but hey, the third place team, the goal difference really matters. So you're gonna have to score like a lot of goals, Brad, so you could get that advantage. So I don't know why they slow down a bit. Like let's get more goals, guys. Let's get more goals. Rankel gotta grab that, brother. It's gonna be a free kick for South Africa, the 23rd minute right here. Let's see what they do. Center goes nowhere, out of the box. But South Africa recovers it. He does a cross. Was it the man from Chicago Fire? Quinones recovers the ball. Damn, see, South Africa, bro, now they're on the front foot. Let's go. They just changed their whole mindset after that goal. Hydration break at the 24th minute. I was about to say, I think South Africa needed this, but I was like, we need this. That's crazy. It looks like it's halftime with the hydration breaks. In the chat, I'm gonna put Mexico 1-0. Actually, I'm gonna put the goals on the chat. Goal by Julian. Quinones at 9. Oh, y'all are watching the game or watching the stream. Hydration break right now at the 24th minute. Mexico's leading 1-0. Goal by Quinones in the 9th minute. It was high pressure, high press. I think Fidalgo was the one that recovered the ball. Or it was either him or Brian. They recovered the ball. Quinones gets the ball. Obviously slots it in. Scores 1-0. The game slowed down right now, which is crazy. Mexico started being more defensive, and then South Africa got more on the front foot, which is so weird. But the game got slower for some reason. But let's see if they, with the hydration break, they put up the stamina goes higher. But let's see. And it's they added on minutes. That's crazy. So 27 minutes. Goal kick for us. Starting off from the goal kick. Yeah, they've been bad in the final third, bro. So Donovan was just saying that right now. That they're not having been terrible. Yeah, it's like they're rushing things. It feels like they are rushing things, but look where they're at right now. They're getting booed every other second. Like, bro, they're just like anxious right now. But vamos a ver. Aquí viene South Africa. Lira. Piojo. Piojo otra vez. South Africa recovers the ball. Okay, we got recover the ball. Here comes Lira. ¿Quién viene? ¿Quién la tiene? Quinones. On the left side. Chuy. Quinones. It looks like Fidalgo. I can't remember 100%. And we go back. What is South Africa defending in? They're pressing though, so. Whoa, that was a risky pass by Rangel. Pero aquí viene Johan. Quiñones. Damn, Quiñones go way deep. Fidalgo. Lira. Quiñones again. Quiñones. Chuy. Back to Quiñones. Quiñones was inverted. And he gets a good pass to Brian. Brian. Center. Brian. Center. Brian. Center. You should have centered that, bro. But whatever. You hit it and you missed. I guess that's why they're booing now, because now South Africa's just defending and kicking it all the way back, bro. Mudwa. And bro's hold it. Piojo. Israel Centro, but that was to nobody. Well, he tried. He was trying El Lobo, but El Lobo wasn't even close, bro. El Lobo was not close. It's the final countdown. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. 1-0. 30 minutes. Game's really slow down. I know it's like a broken record right now, but the game's just really slowed down. It's kind of more even now. But I'd say we look more dangerous on the attack than South Africa does, because like Donovan was saying, they'll get past the initial line of defense, and then on the final third, they just rush things, and it's probably because they're anxious, they're nervous right now. It is the World Cup, bro, so I understand. But let's see. And we get the ball right now. I told you. Aquí viene el Piojo. Piojo goes all the way back, passes it to Rangel. We could calm down right now. We're not urgent right now, but that's risky pass, bro. I'd rather, let's get the ball out quicker from the penalty box. We don't need what we had in Serbia, my guy. We don't need that. See, because like we're not even pressing that high anymore. Look where we're at. We're like way back. We're like in a mid block. Might be even lower, bro. We're like in a mid block right now, which I don't really like. Like I get it, we got 1-0, but we're gonna have better goal differences, bro. You gotta score as many goals as you can. Whoa. What happened to the stream? Tubi, why you messing up? Oh, there we go. I don't know. That was weird. Not for broadcast, no, London. I mean, last World Cup, the first game was Qatar versus Ecuador, bro. And I think Ecuador won like 1-0. It was lame. I don't even think I watched the game, bro, but I don't know, bro. I really like the color that Fox is giving right now, bro. Like, it feels like World Cup for me for some reason, bro. I like that. Shabalala. How long have I been streaming for? 42 minutes. Rangel. Mabakazi, that's how you say, or I mean, you've been butchering names, Ian. So I don't know if I trust you. Whoa, see, they got the first pass. They got first pass. Who is booing? Silva. Vamos. On the counter. Brian, vamos. Piojo, Piojo, Piojo. All right, you can wait now. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Israel. We could have waited a bit, you know. Whatever, though. Reyes. Throw in. El Piojo. Brian. Fidalgo. Switch a play, switch a play, switch a play. Yeah, okay. Quinones. Chuy, you got Chuy. Chuy, slide back, slide back, slide back. Oh. Buena oportunidad. Good opportunity, but I would like to cross more back instead of up front. Yeah, I would like to cross behind the back line, but it is what it is, right? Williams. Willie Daffodilly. My brain. They still have 0 shots on target. Jesus, guys. 0 shots on target. 0 shots at goal. What are you talking about, London? Bro, I'm disappointed in Mexico, bro. I get it, you know, South Africa's being a little bit better, but bro, they cannot pass the final third. They have 0 shots, guys. Let's go. Let's get the front foot. We need the goal difference. Third best place teams, bro, make it. So come on, let's score some goals. Hi, Brian. I picked y'all as my dark horse. I gotta you gotta not disappoint me. Why are we defending in a low block, bruh? Hey, that's their first shot. South Africa's first shot comes in the 37th minute, and it's not on target. Damn. I was just saying that. First shot. That's their first shot of the whole game for South Africa. Not even on target. Just their first shot of the whole game. And they still look more dangerous. Come on, Mexico. Man, ¿qué está haciendo right now, bro? Why are we playing timid, bro? Let's go out there. Piojo. Piojo's like only one dribbling, doing stuff. Give me Piojo. Reyes. It's like I don't even know what our tactics are. We're just, all right. Fullbacks go up. That's basically the tactics. Fullbacks. Arriba. Who is this? Lira? Oh no. Fidalgo. Choi. Johan. El Cachorro Montes. Johan. Lira. That was okay. Forced. You just hit it out there. Control the pace, Lira. Wilton Sampaio. He's the referee for today. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he fouled him. He just hit it straight up. Reyes. See, like South Africa's pressing more, bro. How they became more aggressive, and like they're still not dangerous. It's so weird. What am I watching? Yeah, because it's hella humid, bro. When it gets hella hot, and the grass hits your face, it's like so annoying. Y'all be like, why this bro yawning watching the game? I think if you're watching the game, bro, you're seeing too, like, it just really slow down, bro. I don't know why, bro. Especially from Mexico's point of view, like, let's go, bro. They're more open now that they're more attacking. Like, vamos a jugar. Look how high their line is. Vamos a jugar. That was a bad pass, bro. Quiñones. Quiñones. Piojo. Reyes. Wait. There's still a lot of people in the box. Wait. Okay, Piojo. Fidalgo's right there. Yeah. Okay, switch play. That's not switching play, bruh. Lobo! Ah, qué tajada del arquero. Williams, 2 big saves. Damn, he looks like he would have been a little bit offside if he hit that. Just his elbow was offside by Raúl, el primo de Jasael Jimenez. Shout out, my boy. Quiñones. Okay, man, Quiñones. Piojo. Bro, give it to Piojo. Ahí, güey. Oh, my God. 2 big chances for Mexico right now. See, and it starts with their being more aggressive, pressing the ball. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Continue this. More on the front foot, bro. More aggressive. I don't know what they were doing those after the goal, bro. Like literally, South Africa opened up themselves more because they wouldn't start attacking. Like, why are you going back? Piojo. Let's go quick. They got all their forwards up front. Vámonos quick. Vámonos. Why'd you switch the play like that, bro? You could have gone back. There's old Raul is literally by himself up top. And I think it was Fidalgo. Center, bro. Are you kidding me? Long pass? Bro, you should have just gone back. Okay, South Africa's starting to attack now. Why are they booing my boy Madao? What is he? What is bro's wrong with bro? You like the way he's playing? Don't even jinx it, Ian. What are you jinxing? Mm. Close out, close out, close out. That was a horrible close out. Another shot for South Africa. 2 shots, and that one actually was on target. Meow. That would have been a golazo. Binga, binga, binga. Where's that from? Oh yeah, inside joke. Who is this? Johan. Cesar. I mean Rangel. Lira. Johan. Bro, the center backs have had the most touches in this game. Swear to what are they arguing about? Choi. Quinones. Bien jugada, bien jugada. Ah, just a little bit. Williams. Player for South Africa's Williams, bro. We would have had 3-4 goals already for this boy. Choi, do the same thing. That was a good play. It was just a little hard, a little far away from Mr. Quinones. Lira. 4 minutes added on. We're in the minute 45. 4 minutes added on extra time. I mean, stoppage time. Is it gonna knock my hopes, London? Huh? Is it? You tell me, brother. You tell me. Chewy. ¿Están cansados o qué, bro? ¿Andan cansados o qué? A jugar, como dijo Maradona. A jugar. No. Damn. Donovan said that we're going to be content being 1-0. No. I've been like literally complaining this whole time saying let's be more on the front foot. Let's be more aggressive. Like, what are we doing here? So let's be real, bro. South Africa, they're not playing. They're okay. They're okay right now. We could totally take advantage of that, and they're not. What was Bosco? Bosco looks mad. What is he doing? Oh, let's go. We're the champion. Can I sing that song? Well, I think you just can't play it, but you can sing it. No music, just me singing. Que viene Quinones. Quinones. Vámonos. Buen pase. Brian, shoot it, Brian. Shoot it, Brian. What are you doing? Hi, Brian. Bro, you had hella time, bro. Quinones y el Piojo. Best 2 players right now. A mí me gusta el Piojo. He Piojo goes everywhere. And then actually our laterales are pretty good right now. But yeah, but I'm for sure our center backs have had the most touches this game, bro. Touches 35. 54 by for Johan, bro. Halftime. Take a break, guys. All ball and stream. Halftime. First game of the World Cup. Score 1-0. Goal by Quinones at the 9th minute. 1-0 for Mexico. I'm gonna repeat myself again, like I've been saying. We could be on the front foot so much better. After that goal, we started off great. We were pressing, we got our goal, and then it went back, which no idea why. This isn't we're not going to get the we're gonna get the 3 points, but there's only 3 games, bruh. There's only 3 games. And the third base place team gets a better goal difference, gets better goals. Like, why are we're supposed to get as much goals as we can, guys. That's what we're supposed to do. I didn't like that. I don't like that we gone off a little bit back by school. Gotta tell them boys, vamos a jugar. Vamos a jugar. So I didn't like that. But I think we should be more aggressive the second half. South Africa got more aggressive. They got more attacking, became better attacking wise. They tried to become more attacking wise after the goal. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know why Mexico could expose that. Like, they weren't playing great. They left themselves in the back a few because they had a lot of attacking players forward. So they didn't have a lot bad in the back. So we had to expose that. We could have taken advantage of that. But they didn't do that. And those just was, I don't know. Vamos a ver lo que pasa. We're going to see what they do the second half, what El Basco tells them or whatever. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Mm, 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 mm. Let's go. We got now, bro. You have now? No, you don't have now, bro. That's too long, bro. I'm watching the halftime show. They're in LA? I'm watching the Fox halftime show right now. It's crazy things Latan, bro. Let's heat them. Chris Richardsman. Me? Hope so. I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna get some water, guys. I am thirsty. Oh. All right, we're back. Still halftime. I wanna go get a snack because I'm hungry. Who's commenting on Telemundo? En el Zócalo. Abuelito. I want to see who's commenting on television. Never mind. I think it was Andres Guardado. That's cool. Why are you running? Why are you running? Anyways, guys, halftime. Mexico or South Africa. I already explained my point, but I'll explain it again. We started off great. Started off pressing. Eric Lira, he started to press. Quinones got it, slots it in, 1-0, and then Mexico went back for some reason. They got off the front foot. I don't know why, bro. Like that usually happens like Liga games, which I get, and it's the 3 points. But this World Cup has the third base place team, so goal difference really matters. So we gotta score as much as we can. Not put our foot off the gas. And then it's even worse because I gave South Africa more of a it gave them more anymore. They gave them more what's it called? Ganas, I want to say, or will to be like, let's us go forward. So then they open themselves up more in the back, and then I don't know why we didn't take advantage of that. And they started playing a little bit better, but the game really slowed down after the goal because it's like both. It's like they're still passive aggressive, like they weren't really charging on the front foot, but they got a little bit better on the front foot, and Mexico got back, which is no idea why we're doing that. Like hay que a todo, bro. What que estamos haciendo? Whatever. That was my thing. I think we should come out more aggressive in the second half because there's a lot of you could take advantage of South Africa, bro. They're nervous. They turn over the ball a lot. They can't get past the final third. They're messing up a lot, and like so, just take advantage of that. I don't know what they're doing, but 1-0 halftime. I wouldn't. That's annoying. Let's go in the front foot. Oh, we just got the ball back. Vamos! No, pues que, bro. Oh, what up, Efren? No sponsorship, by the way. But I'm thirsty. Yeah, I saw. It was they took the ball off Williams. But anyways, are you just barely watching the game, bro? Where are you watching it at right now? Aquí viene Fidalgo. Oh. And what do you think of it, bro? My PS5. Hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. Quinones. Let's start off, bro. Mexico. Like I was complaining the whole first half. Let's start off on the front foot, bro. It's barely 1-0. Oh, my bad. Barely 1-0. Let's be real. South Africa's not that great. They leave themselves. We could take advantage of how they defend, but so that's up to Mexico. Hay que avanzar. Well, vamos a ver. Quinones. Okay, Quinones. Quinones, go, go, go. Why would you shoot it from there, bro? Oh, my. I saw the vision. He saw the goalkeeper out of his box. But, bro, you have a clear. Bro, let's just run, bro. We have a 3-2 advantage. What are we doing? Oh, my God. Come on, Quinones, bro. I know you scored the goal, bro, and you think you're on fire, but let's take efficient shots, brother. Basketball terminology. Come on. That's right. See, esa presión. That's what I like to see. Come on. Who is this? Piojo? Oh, yes, Piojo. Que pase de Reyes, bro. Come on. Where's the hype, guys? Where's the hype? I want to see it. No manches. Okay, who gets it? Choy. Choy tiene la pelota. Aquí viene para Brian. Quiere avanzar México, pero juega para atrás. Fidalgo. Fidalgo, the ex-americanista. Johan. Johan, who has the most touches in this game with probably 57 touches right now. I don't know the exact number, but he has to be around that number at this point. There we go. That's a nice play. Okay, Brian, vamos. 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 That's a penalty. Or a foul. Red card is crazy. I mean, it was what's it called? Like Ian Dark said. Penal. Yes, sir. Sithole is his name. Sithole? My gosh, what a name. He is actually, he looks like he's offsides, bro. They deny a goal scoring opportunity. He looked offsides though, but I'm not a perfect person. ¿Qué le va a pegar el lobo? El lobo de TPG. TPG. Damn, that sucks. Oh, it's not a penalty? Oh, it's just outside the box. I think he was, but I'd take it. I know, I think he was offside, but okay. And Raul, left side, left top corner. Let's get it. Raul, El Lobo, he's gonna hit it. He's looking directly at the wall. Referee whips, blows his whistle. Raul, and it hits the wall, bro. But keep it, Brian. On the rebound, Chewy sends it to the freaking side of the stands, bro. Oh my god. A las tribunas, like bro's thinking he's kicking a field goal. Come on, Chewy. That's true, yeah. Oh, Donovan is saying we're gonna have all the possession now because they got the red card. Which I mean we should. What's what was I looking at? 3. There we go. Vamos. Brian. Oh damn, was good defending. By Maduna. El Canelo, they're showing El Canelo right now on Fox. Oh shit. It should be like 3-0. I know, dude, but I think even if they went more on the front foot, it would have been even more. But yeah, the goalkeeper Williams, he saved. He has had like 2-3 great saves. So, and then that last opportunity, you said like right at the second half. Damn, Lita. See, like why aren't we pressing right now, bro? What is this half press? Why are we in a mid block? Like they have 10 players. Let's go after them. Like that's why they're booing. But I'm with them, bro. Con los abucheos, like what were you? Bro, they have 10 players. Let's go on the front. Like, what y'all boys scared? What y'all boys scared about? Heel. Oh, London Donovan's calling for Mora. Bring him in. He can control the game. He can create. Damn, that was a nice pass by Lira. Like, Piojo. Piojo couldn't get to it. Oh, they're keep Madonna. What is this half press, bro? Oh my gosh. They're out here walking. Is the humidity getting over? When is the next water break? I was kind of scared. What happened to El Chucky? Bro, what is he, like in San Diego? He's not as good as he used to be, so that's why he's not on the squad, bro. He's just, I don't know, so for the MLS and never heard from him again. He used to be my boy, but I don't know. Shaking my head. Sub. South Africa cannot have more possession than us right now, bro. When they only have 10 guys. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Quinones. And he didn't even get the ball. Come on, Fidalgo. Vámonos. Where's the urgency, bro? They're out here walking. Like, I know we're up 1-0, but let's. Raul. Okay. It was a foul. Yup. Damn, they're just hurting my boy Lira. Jeez. Broke his foul on the ball. Ya le quieren dar un. Make him hump blood pressure strike. They could, bro. I don't know if that's El Vasco's tactics or that's just them playing like that, but I don't know why we're not attacking more, bro. They got 10 players and we're better than them. I don't. Whatever. I see. No, I don't like that. You're making my prediction look bad. Johan. Unless it's because it's the first game, bro, and I don't know, but free kick. Where are we at? Free kick on the right side of the field. Who's gonna hit it? Looks like it's Brian. Poor kick. Poor free kick. Gambiani. I can't see. Why is Baggio behind Infantino? Don't associate yourself with Infantino, Baggio. You're the GOAT. Don't be doing that. Piojo. Israel. He goes back to Johan, who goes back to Rangel. To Johan. No, that was Johan. That was, I don't know who was that. Reyes, it probably was. Chuy. Calcaterro Montes. He's slowing down the pace of the game. Talira. Johan. Johan advancing the ball. Talira. Who's also advancing the ball. Quinones. Center to Piojo. But that's too wide, bro. See, those two boys are the only ones attacking right now, bro. Quinones and El Piojo. And then when Quinones actually gets the ball, this bro's striking it from outside the box. Like, bro, calm down. You scored your goal. But let's play smart. 3 p.m. '60th minute now, guys. 60 minute. Still 1-0 to score. I'm going to say Russia. South Africa is down to 10 players due to that foul. I forgot the guy who did the foul, but he did the foul on Brian Gutierrez. He denied a goal scoring opportunity on the edge of the box. So that's why he got a red card. And that's why South Africa are down 10 players. 60th minute. Mexico's up 1-0, goal from Quinones in the 9th minute. Mexico should be, against summary, Mexico should be playing better than they are right now. It looks like they're too passive aggressive right now. They're playing too conservatively for my liking. Like they're not in a low block, but they're in a mid block against a 10 guy team right now. Like let's go front, guys. What are we doing? But okay. We could be up 3-0, 4-0 right now, so we're not gonna kill them that much. Williams did a good job on goalkeeper opportunity, but there's been misplays where we could have had more chances if we were more up front. But let's keep going. See, I'm telling you, it's not just me. London is saying that too, bro. Like they're getting too casual, bro. They're slowing the game down. Like, bro, where's the urgency at, bro? Let's go score some goals. But whatever, bro. Oh my god. If I'm El Vasco right now, I'm screaming. I'm like, adelante, adelante, arriba. Pero I don't know. I don't know what we're scared about, bruh. For the counter, like, bruh, they got 10 players. Rangel. For El Lobo. El Lobo brings it down. Quinones. Foul on Mexico. You guys agree with me? Efren, you agree with me? That El Piojo and what's his name? El Piojo and Quinones have been the best two players for us. Off. Way off. Let's see the halftime. Let me see some stats right now. Becky G. It's look, second half, it's 54% possession of 46. It should be 70 to 30, bruh. 70 to 30. Why is it 54-46? I don't like that, bro. I don't know why are they playing so conservative. Make me look dumb. Mexico, come on. Que avancen. Arriba, sí, Quiñones. Follow Quiñones' lead. Brian. No, that was a bad pass, bro. Romanches, bro. Yeah, Gilberto Mora's coming to the game. And Luis Chavez. All right, so Chavez for who? I just know they took off he. I mean, they took out Gutierrez for heel, and then they took off. Who did they take off, bro? On gang. Oh, Quinones. Quinones on the attack. Piojo. Piojo centro para Raúl. Goal! Like that, bruh. See? My gosh. ¡El lobo! ¡Y está llorando el lobo! What a... Bro, qué centro del Piojo. I'm pretty sure it was him. ¡El lobo! ¡La gente festeja! ¡Señores! Mm. Is it raining over there? It's raining. La Ciudad de Mexico is crazy. Así, mero, mijo. Another goal. And okay, you guys can play conservative now. What's el Piojo with the assist? ¿Qué pasa del Piojo? Hydration break. Love Raúl, bro. Love el lobo de Tapeye. What was that? 67? What is that sound? What is that music? What you called that Raúl was gonna score something? Hydration break right now. If you guys are wondering like what's going on. Back from the hydration break, 70th minute. Goals by Quinones in the 9th minute. and Raúl Jiménez in the 67. El robo. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the subs. I'm on a new level. Hoy took off Hidalgo. Aquí viene Johan, México. La gente ya está arriba, está aplaudiendo, están arriba. La gente festeja, señores. La falla de Calusha. Aquí viene Quiñones with the hold up play. Quiñones, Raúl por la izquierda. El Lobo. El Lobo sigue, pero ¿qué dice el árbitro? Dice que fuera de lugar, I think. Yes, he does. Yeah, he's offside. El Vasco Aguirre. You know what? I'm still that they should go forward. I'm still that they should go. Let's be more aggressive. I'm still with that. Let's still keep attacking. Like I like this. Luis Chavez. Y aquí viene el Piojo. Piojo pass. Raúl. That's a foul. No foul. But that was not body to body. He put his whole arm on his face. That ain't no body to body, bruh. He just cut right in front of him, bruh. Didn't even try to make attempts at the ball. He didn't even try to get the ball. I guess. I can. I didn't like that. He didn't even make attempts at the ball, but oh, whatever. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, maybe, but see, I see, man, jugamos, see? Who was that? It was Quinones. It was the subs. It was Chavez came in and he started to play aggressively. Bro, that's what we got. Play forward. Let's press. Bro, they're not respect to South Africa, but bro, they're come on, bro. I wouldn't say exposed, but let's take advantage of where they're at right now, how they're playing right now, bro. Montes, Chavez. Damn, he fussed his stupid hard damn. Okay, give it in Luis. Luis Chavez to Johan. Johan Vasquez. South Africa looks like they're in a mid slash low block. It looks more like a mid block right now, though. They're in a 4. They're in a 3. What's that? 3-4-2? Is that what it is? They're in a 4-3-2. 4-3-2 mid block. Aquí viene Gallardo. El Chuy. Luis Chavez. Quiñones. Gil. Quiñones. Back to Quiñones. Quiñones have been the best player in this game. Him and El Piojo. Quiñones. Oh, he just loses the ball barely. Who was that? Chuy? Aquí viene Luis. Oh, Luis. You had El Piojo. My opinion, Piojo, he's been a terror down that right side. And Reyes, actually, when he goes up there. But El Piojo, Quiñones, 2 best players in the game today. Raúl is probably 3rd right now with the goal. And like he's making the runs. Oh, and Machín coming in. Me dice en el machín. 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 Me dice en el machín. La hormiga. La hormiga González. So I know Machín came in. Who did Machín come in for? He came in. La Hormiga came in. He probably came in for Lita or something. El cachorro. Johan. Mexico starting from the back. Aquí viene el Machín. Su primer toque del partido. Johan. Johan. Al Machín. Machín para atrás para Rangel. Rangel. To El Cachorro Montes. Montes. Who is this? I don't know. Oh. El Machín. El Piojo. Back to El Machín. To Reyes. El Cachorro. And Mexico just playing from the back. You know, just wasting time, I guess. Aquí viene Johan. Luis Chávez. Para Reyes. To El Piojo. To Gil, who finds him in the first line of defense. Here comes Gil. Gilberto Mora, the 17-year-old. Chuy. I think he's from Tijuana. Or, yeah, I think he lives in Tijuana. Quiñones, one of the best players in the match, getting subbed off for Alexis Vega on the left side. Aquí viene Alexis Vega de Toluca. Yeah, he was a big part of the second goal. Held up play, got it to El Piojo. Who is this? Piojo. Luis Chavez. Center. Look at Gil. Whoa, where was the foul, bruh? Bruh. Bro, that's just straight body to body, bro. And he's 17, doesn't even have his man body yet. He weighs no less than 150 pounds, bruh. And you, bro, oh, pues. Gilberto, more, it's literally me out there, bruh. That's literally me. We're like the same height, same weight. There's no way. No foul, bruh. Who's down? Who's on the ground? I can't see. Oh, El Piojo. Get up, Piojo, get up. Damn, he just ran through, bro. Dos partidos, 2 games are gonna be in Azteca. I don't know which one. I think the one in South Korea, which is probably the next one, is gonna be in Guadalajara, and then they verse Czech Republic in el Estadio Azteca, Estadio Norte, en la Ciudad de México. Who's he gonna go check? I ref. Damn, a red card. Oh yeah, a little slap at the end. That's crazy. 9 players. He slaps him, bro. I might be a red card. Sálganse. Hey, is he gonna speak? Damn. You can tell English is not his first language, so I'm not really gonna hate on that. But that's a red card, bro. Why you smack? Why you look like that? You smacked homie. Fuera. Damn, 9 players. Not a great debut for South Africa. You send those Afrikaners. I mean, you know what? If you don't want to embarrass them, you could probably play conservative right now, but I'd score another goal just to get it. Just to get it. All out attack. I kind of feel bad for them now. It's kind of embarrassing. You only got 9 players. I need a 5-0. I'd go 3-0. But I mean, goal difference, and then with again, third best placed teams, you're gonna need that goal difference. So even though I think we're gonna win our group, but who knows? Fine. 8-0. That's funny, ever. See, they're going stupid slow now. Look, they're not even like, they're just like, oh, no press. Let's just wait. Let's just see. Troy. Luis. Johan. 85th minute, guys. 85th minute. Alexis Vega. Brian. Troy. Luis Chavez. Johan. Gil. Edson. Damn, he lost it. Oh, wait, no, here comes Gil. Yup. Mexico's just going slow right now. They're not even like, no, this game really slowed down. They're like just passing it around, wasting time. Maybe they could get another goal. But they're not really, there's not really that urgency, that speed of like, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's just, let's see if we can get the goal. La Hormiga! I think 4-0 is more than fair. I think they score another one right now. And then they leave it at 3-0. Look, like London was saying right now, London is saying that first half they could have taken advantage, and they could have, bro. We were playing so weird. I was like, "What's going on?" But we could have, but we're better. 87 minute, and like I said, Mexico right now they're just passing the ball right now, just wasting time. Slow paced right now. They're just literally wasting time right now. It looks like they're just passing the ball around. I know they got that urgency to score. We don't really need to score, but I would like a 3-0. But they're just passing the ball around, tiring them out. La Hormiga! You missed. 89 minute. Well, I don't know how much. Let's see how much the referee puts on for at a time. Well, first game wasn't terrible. I don't know if you're neutrals. Let me know, neutrals. How was the game? But from a Mexican perspective, I didn't like the way we played. Yeah, it's 2-0. It could have been 5-0, low key 4-0. But even with that score, I don't like how conservative we're playing. Like why especially in that first half, like why are we sitting back? When they're down 10 guys? Like what? Well, actually not in that first half, they weren't down yet. But that first half, we were after that goal. Why are we sitting? Let's be more aggressive. Like I didn't get that. Let's see if El Vasco says something on the press conference to why that was the plan or if the players were doing that. I don't know, but I didn't like that. 7 added minutes. Oh, oh God. Damn cachorro. A red? A red is crazy. That should be a yellow. That's a yellow card, bro. That's a yellow card. Card roja, bro. I think he only brought red cards. That's a good one. Damn, for a ref. That's a yellow, bro. Right now the referee's explaining. Mark Klonberg is explaining why he thinks the referee gave that, but, bro. Third red card. If it was in the box, I'd get you that because that's clear goal scoring opportunity. But he was outside, bruh. Bruh. And it was just straight body. He didn't even slide tackle him, just straight body. It was clearly a foul, but that should have been a yellow card. Yellow card. Damn, that wasn't even a good free kick, bruh. Damn, so how many games is suspended? And it says Armontes. So who's gonna replace him? Who do we have? Damn, first ever. What was I gonna search up? I forgot. Oh yeah, who we got as our defense? Who's our other center backs? With nobody, bro. He's our only center back. Everyone else is fullback. I get. Oh, it's Machin. He's gonna probably put Machin as center back with Johan next game. Damn, you just copied me, Ian. He just heard me over the thing. The ref need to go back to his homeland after this. He's from Brazil, I think, but no. I wouldn't say because the Mexican fans, bro, we won. If we didn't win, they'd probably be more. But nah, va a estar bien. Va a estar bien el vato. Why you ruining it? Hey, friend, I want to see. Friggin' dude, man. Or is that your prediction? Because I mean, I'm live streaming it, so probably a little behind from the TV. Over. It was an okay game, bro. It was, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna watch a little bit of analysis from Thierry Henry and what them boys say, and then I'll come back. So either hold on to the stream or wait for the YouTube video, I guess. 3 red cards, bro. Sin dinero, siempre lo que quiero. Fuck, dude. What they're talking about right now, man, we're looking swole. What they're talking about right now is that like South Africa was very poor, and it was, and I hope that's not a continuation for the other teams, bro, because we don't want to watch that. Like with the 48 teams, that was criticism that people were giving that like there's not gonna be there's gonna be more football, but it's not gonna be quality, and they're low key showing that the South Africa side was showing it, bro. 16 total shots to 3. Damn, Raul's dad died barely. I'm gonna come back in a bit. I'm just getting my food, and then I'm gonna give analysis on the game. Stay tuned. I am back. I'm back, guys. I'm gonna get in the reaction right now. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm gonna just catch a little more of the analysis. Hey, Terry Henry and Zlatan are talking, bro. I gotta hear. Are they gonna talk about the American game? I don't care, bro. Oh, they are. Let me actually put some on here. Window capture. I'm actually posted on Instagram first. Whoa, Mao. I guess I'll talk about that too. Just a little bit, talking about Mao. That he's on the team. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the match reaction. As Mexico, obviously, the whole thing. Mexico beat South Africa 2-0. And straight off the bat, it wasn't a great game. I remember Afron was saying it was an okay game. It was an okay game. It wasn't the best thing I've ever seen. And it wasn't, for Mexico's perspective. Let's actually start off with South Africa first, and then I'll get into commenting viewer. South Africa was pretty poor. They were pretty poor today, especially in the final third. They just could not get anything going. They could not finish a pass. They would turn over the ball really quick. And maybe it was because of nerves. Maybe it's just that's their level of play. No shade, but it just could be that's their level of play, and that's how they do it. Like Zlatan was saying in the post game, he was like they were just very poor, and we hope that doesn't continue. And I'm on that same boat. I hope that this is one of the criticisms from the World Cup, that the 48 teams, there's going to be more games, obviously, but there might be less quality games. So there's more quantity, but makes a little bit less quality. And I hope that doesn't happen, but it probably is. I ain't gonna lie, it probably is. I hope that doesn't continue for the rest of the tournament. But they didn't play well. And this was Mexico, who we were like, I'm gonna get into them right now. But if this is Spain going against South Africa and they play like this, les clavan, they score like 6 goals on them today. If this is Spain, so these teams, they gotta get a reality check, probably defend better, especially the way South Africa was doing, defend better. Don't get so. I get it's the World Cup. And it's probably the first game, and a little bit nervous, but you got to get over those nerves quick. You're a professional. Let's get it. But hey, South Africa, whatever. You know, they only lost 2-0. They did a bit better defending. That's the after the first goal, but the 2 red cards, not good. But hey, it is what it is. But for Mexico, they played an okay game today. It wasn't great. After the first few minutes, what is it? We scored in the 9th minute, I think, by Jimenez. First few minutes, it was okay. First minutes was great. They were pressing, they were getting up, they were attacking, they were playing physical football, they were playing attacking football. I liked it. They score. Eric Lira presses, and then Quinones gets the ball and he scores, which was great. And then we let down 1-0. But what I didn't like was that then after they became they sat back and they became conservative, and they sat back and they started defending the mid block. And I was like, why are we in a mid block? It's 2-0. Scared for the next game without Montes. I mean, probably we'll put in. Wasn't he the captain for this game? I think he was, but they're gonna put Machin. I think he'll put Machin in, and Machin will fit in well. And I don't think we're gonna have that much problems. But he was captain. Yeah, I was thinking. But I think they put Machin, and we're not gonna have that big a deal. But we'll see. Today he played okay, and his red card, that was horrible. It's not good at CB. I mean, he's better. Obviously, he's better at CDM, but I mean, we just need a tall defender there. So, but that was more of the criticism they were giving El Vasco. I remember that. That was one of his big criticisms, that he didn't get a lot of defenders. And I was checking the squad right now, and yeah, bro, it's like we don't have any other natural CBs. It's just Johan and Regis at CB and Jorge. Probably. We'll see if he does that, but I'd still play Machin at center back because he's tall. So it's just literally fitting in for Montes. But anyways, continuing on, like I was saying, I think Mexico, after that, they were just very conservative for I don't know what reason. Like I was saying that the whole stream. There's a third best placed team. There's the goal difference is gonna be huge in this, and you're settling for 1-0. Like, nah, bro, let's go front. Let's go in the front foot forward. And they weren't doing that. And that got South Africa back in the game a little bit. They got more aggressive. They were like, well, okay, they're not going to do anything. We're going to go more up front. And literally what probably got them, what saved Mexico was that they just were nervous and they couldn't attack well. Their final third, they were losing the ball. So it wasn't a great performance by us. I didn't like that. I like in the second half, they came out and they got more aggressive. And then they scored that goal by El Piojo. I mean, not El Piojo. The assist by El Piojo and obviously by Raul. And Terry was saying on the post-match that, it's an emotional moment for him because his dad died a few months ago. And then he missed out on him scoring his first goal in the World Cup. So that sucks for boy. But, yeah, the second half, it was better. They played better. But they got to improve. And not be so scared. I don't know why they were scared that first half after the goal, like, bro, or not scared, but they weren't going forward. Like, why aren't you going forward? Why are you sitting back? Especially, and then with the 10 guys, when they got the 2 red cards, it opened up the game a little bit more. But even then, they weren't attacking as frequently. So we'll see how that ends up. But let's talk about the red cards. Let me get in the stats first. We finished. Mexico finished with 60% possession, 40% for South Africa. Expected goals of 1.41. We had 16 total shots, only 4 on target. Compared to whose? Compared to South Africa's 3 total shots, 2 on target. Damn. I'm telling you, we could have played better. We could have, but the 2 red cards. Let me go facts. For the 3 actually, but the 2 by South Africa. The first one by Sithole in the 49th minute. That one was he just straight up got Brian with the Brian down, so that was clearly offside. I mean, that was clearly a red card. And then the second one was by Zawayne. He smacked El Piojo in the face. That was also clearly a red card. And the Montes red card. I think it was a little exaggeration. I wouldn't have gone for the red. Zlatan was saying it was a red. I would have gone at least a yellow. Maybe it was a little bit biased because I'm just obviously going for Mexico. But it was a clear foul for sure. He brought him down. I wouldn't say it was a clear opportunity to score because even if he doesn't get him, there were still some defenders. I think Johan was coming up. So I don't think it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. But whatever. He gave him ref was giving red cards today, and that's the way he was controlling the game. That's the way he was officiating the game. So we gave it to him. But I would at least give him a yellow card, and now we'll see what El Vasco does. I'm thinking he's gonna put El Machín at center back because Reyes was pretty good at right back today, but like my boy would say, he might put Jorge start at right back and then put Reyes at center back. But we'll see. We'll see what he does for the next game versus South Korea. But yeah, overall, I ain't like that. I ain't like the way they played. It was better in the second half, but we could have just been more aggressive. It probably would have been 5-4-0. We did have a few opportunities that Williams saved for sure, but I think there was just more to be left out there. We could have just played better, in my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think the two best players, and we're gonna go to that stat. The two best players was Quinones and El Piojo. Obviously, Quinones with the goal. He obviously had what did he have? He had 79 minutes played, 2 chances created, 2 shots on target, successful dribbles 5 out of 6. He had 5 passes into the final third. He won 7 out of 9 ground duels. So I mean, he had the goal obviously. So he was one of the best players. And the other one for me on the right side, he was causing havoc. Piojo. Piojo, I counted out. He had 1 assist, 2 chances created. He didn't have any shots though. He had 51 touches, 4 passes into the final third, 2 out of 4 accurate crosses, especially that assist to El Lobo, and then 8 out of 13 ground duels won. So them two guys were the best players. Let's see if that continues on versus South Korea. But yeah, well, it's literally my overall thing. I think Mexico, they could have played better. They were too conservative after that first goal, and then after the red cards. I think we still could have gone more forward. I don't know what they're really scared of, to be honest. I don't know if they're scared of the counter. I really didn't see South Africa as a threat on the counter. They were more of a threat when they actually started going forward. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, overall, Mexico played better. Could have played better. And we'll see how they play for the second game. Lobo. Let's look at Instagram, see how they were reacting. Instagram. Instagram. Bruh. Damn, why is it all over here? Why is it all over here, brother? Remove. I just realized that. I don't know why I had that. Screen. There we go. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. What is the correction saying? Buena victoria, pero no jugaron bien. ¿Cómo te van a expulsar a un jugador y no pudo poder? See, I'm telling you, bro. Even before that, they weren't attacking. I was like, bro, and then down 11 dudes, they still weren't attacking. Damn it, what? He said that Piojo played horrible? Damn, I don't know why he said Piojo played bad. What are you watching? What are you watching? He had a great center, and he was causing havoc. But okay, and then 4-3-3. More red cards than goals. Yup. We're gonna eat well this World Cup. Mexico really think they're dangerous playing nobody. Wait till you play real teams. They gotta play better for sure. Which I don't know. It was literally their style, bro. I don't know why they were playing like that. And Mourinho. Who is this? Oh, this is the Piojo goal. But yeah, still, it's my main thing. They could have played better than they were playing, bro. Even in that first half, after the goal, they got too conservative, and then the second half with the red card, they still weren't playing as well. They should have attacked more. They did have better chances, but no querían. I don't know. They gotta fix that. Bro, I can't answer. I can't answer. Let's see what else the Mexican fans were saying. Oh, sorry. And because I don't know what he said. He said, como que imperdonable. I didn't even see how he failed. I just see he failed, but I didn't know what he saw. Debe estar feliz o preocupado. Vai preocupado. I think he was saying tener miedo. Like, yeah, I know that's what I was saying. Like, why do they look scared, bro? Like, let's go attack. But hope they fix that. Maybe it's just because it's a first World Cup game, bro. But nah, bro. Like, come on. Get them. We won, but they got to build off of this, and they got to go attack more. I don't know. They're scared of. Almost have it. But switching on now to the finals, bruh. The finals. Let me get into that. Let me go. Bleacher report. Bleacher report. Bleacher. That's not what I am. Bleacher report. Bro, why am I keep doing that? Pissing me off. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Knicks complete biggest comeback in finals history. Beat the Spurs 107-106 in game 4. Take a 3-1 lead. My first reaction, this was when I was watching the game. Actually, I forgot to say the biggest comeback was 29-point deficit. That the Spurs lost this game. Okay, and then yes, I'm gonna give credit to the Knicks. Okay, they did. They came back. They were on loose balls. They did what they had to do. But mostly, bro, it was just stupid ball by the Spurs, bro. And let me bring out the stats. It was just stupid ball by them. Like they were playing incompetent basketball. They shot 8 straight threes in the fourth quarter while they were up 25 points. Up 25 points. these boys were shooting threes. Why are you shooting threes when you're up 25 points? It's for Mitch Johnson to go to the players and when we're going a half court set after we just defended the Knicks and we go in a half court set saying slow the game down. Slow it down. Let the clock tick, 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 tick. Let it go on. Let them get desperate because they're losing opportunities. The time is going down. They're going to get anxious because you're losing. You're down 20 and you're like, we're losing at our home court. Let the time tick off. Why are you shooting threes? And this disappoints me from NBA players because, first of all, you're a professional NBA player. Why are you guys so in love with the three? Why are you so stubborn? I don't get that. Why are you guys so stubborn for three? You're not Steph Curry. Not everybody's Steph Curry. You're not. Why are we shooting threes, bruh? When we're up 25 points, let's just tick the clock down. Just pass it to each other until we find a great shot. We have time. We're up. Let's just get good shots. Why are we shooting threes? And I blame Wemby and I blame De'Aaron Fox because Wemby shot like 3 straight threes in the third quarter for God knows what reason. But, I'm going to get into that. Let me actually bring up the YouTube video or we're bringing up the highlights and then to from the third quarter just show you what I'm talking about because bro, it was bad. NBA. For, I'm just gonna start from the third half because obviously the first quarters or the first half, Spurs were just dominating the fuck. They were just killing. They couldn't get the not Spurs, the Knicks. They couldn't do anything, and the Spurs were just knocking down threes left and right, left and right. It was so crazy to see. I was like, Jesus, bro, they can't miss, and they could not miss. So it was just get into that, bro. Do 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 do. Let me just take that. Okay, start from the third. Commercial. I think they went for 14 out of 25 from the first half. I think the Spurs went 14 out of 25 from the three. They were shooting the lights out the ball. Oh, bro. Fixing it. Fixing it. Fixing it. All right, this is from the third. They're down 20 something. I don't want to count it. Down 24, I believe. They're down 24 points. Okay, whatever. This is three. Okay, it's a three. We're scoring. It's around like the second half where they just start doing these dumb plays. And I'd say if they showed the Jalen Brunson play, or they should probably give up at this point, right? But Jalen Brunson, like, I think he steals the ball. Or it's probably in the first half where they do that. But OG Anunoby, he had like 33 points in this game. Josh Hart, that was just open three, bro. I didn't even try to get the bro. They're guarding Jalen from a three from 94 feet. He scores that. Stephon, Champagny. This one that was a good spin by the Dylan Harper though. So look, they're up by 20-some points right now, but just letting them come back into the game, crawl back in the game. Like, let's just waste time, guys. Brunson to Mitchell Robinson. What is this, 15? It's 15, so they're crawling back. So they didn't show that, bruh. But Wemby took like 3 straight threes. I don't know if it was last quarter or this quarter, where it's like, bro, just hold on to the ball. Why are we shooting threes? And overall, that was a big thing. Alvarado came in and and Draymond was talking about this. Alvarado came in, so he got a lot of the ball handling duties, and that freed up Jalen Brunson. They didn't have to guard him 94 feet because he doesn't have the ball, but he's a scorer, right? So he basically went to the 2, and that really freed up the Knicks. This crazy 3, bro. From what was that? I was like, when I was watching this, I was like, yeah, the Knicks just might come back because that's such an improbable shot. How did bro score that? Like, how did Cat even score that? Anunoby, 33 today, bro. He's probably gonna win finals. It's Alvarado again. Anunoby, another 3. Jesus, bro. It's when they pulled it to 4 points. I mean, right now the highlights are obviously scoring the most of the scoring, but Spurs just started playing pickleball, pickup ball, and just your time to go. And it just, there was no efficiency, there was no plan, there was nothing. It was just, all right, whoever shoots more threes. Like, bro, and this when the Spurs started going, was starting a little bit, getting late. Starting to get late. And let's see if this shows obviously the last few plays. Alvarado, Jalen Brunson. Alvarado again, 3. Ooh, bruh. That 3 was crazy over Wembert. And Jalen Brunson again. Jesus, bro. That guy's body feints and his little floaters. That was our first lead of the game. Stephon Castle. Oh, this is the thing. And then Wemby blocked it. And then De'Aaron Fox, he goes for the layup. Now, some people most people criticizing him, but some people defending like, oh, he cuts the balls to take the shot. I don't even, bro. Just get out the clock, bro. Just go around it. Why are you trying to shoot on Anunoby? Just take the angle, and if they foul you to shoot the 2 free throws. I think what's his name, Joe Johnson was saying. They was saying like, well, he might be scared to take those free throws because why didn't he take them? Just take the free throws, bruh. Come on, De'Aaron. I didn't like that. One base should have taken that. And then here on this tip in, that was backcourt violation, by the way. That's backcourt violation. Refs missed that, but they wouldn't be in that situation if they didn't play dumb basketball. Right here, Wemby's on him. He shoots a bad three, and then this tip in, bruh. No free lane to the basket. I think if Wemby was there, he'd get it. But again, he's guarding Jalen Brunson, so he's not there. Gets the tip in. It was an insane game. A 29-point deficit. And then the last play, it was a good pass to Stephon Castle, but he just didn't get it. But overall, bro, it was just a stupid game. It was just such a dumb basketball by the Spurs, bruh. Okay, so what do they finish with? Wembert, he was playing very well the first half, but then he just slightly dialed off with those threes. 24 points, 9 out of 25, 2 out of 8 from 3, 13 rebounds. Champagne, Fox, 18, 6 of 16. Devin Vassell was shooting on three. On threes, they were killing the first half, 14 and 25. I understand that. And that's why they try to play that way in the second half. But your shot's not falling, bro. This is what I don't get from NBA players. Like, you're NBA. How am I? I'm not an NBA player. And I see this, okay, the three's not falling. So let's just go back to our half-court offense. Let's try to get some good shots, and let's slow the game down. But you're trying to go just shoot threes and threes. Like, it's not falling, bruh. So stop it. I don't understand. That's just dumb basketball. Let's just slow the pace of the game down because we're up 29 points. Let's just waste clock. We're not the one stressing. It's them. Like, why are we shooting? I don't. Again, just don't understand. But I'm killing the Spurs. You know what? I want to give Brunson and OG Anunoby. I think they didn't show it, but Brunson, I think it was the third quarter. He was still fine. They were down 29, and he's still fine. He's still trying to go on the defense. He got like two layups in that third, where it was just showing you that he was not gonna go away. He might be down 29, but he's not gonna give up. He's not going away, and that just gave me, as the opposition of the Knicks, like, this little guy, bro, this pest doesn't just want to leave. So I gave a lot of respect for Brunson. He had 36 points, 12 for 25, shooting, and they were guarding. They know how physical they've been with him, guarding him 94 feet. Entering Alvarado really helped. 3 out of 7 from 3, 9 out of 11 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, only had 3 turnovers. And then OG Anunoby, who has been the most consistent player. I think the best player in the first 2 games was Cat, but then who's been the most consistent and the best player in the last 2 games has been OG Anunoby. 33 points, 10 out of 15 from the field, 7 out of 9 from the 3-point range, 6 out of 6 from the field, from free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. I think, let's look at his shooting percentages for the for the series. Pro Basketball Reference. Scores. Leader, playoff. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Yeah, you can. Okay. OG Anunoby. 58% from the field this series. 55% from 3. 91% from the free throw line. He's averaging 23 points, 4 rebounds in this finals, bro. So for me right now, he's finals MVP. He's finals MVP right now, in my opinion. And let's see what happens to them. But if they win next game, he's winning finals MVP. He'd be my pick to win finals MVP. And let's see what happens. But, bro, it's just stupid basketball by the Spurs, bro. Why are we shooting threes when we're up? Why? Completed the biggest comeback because you're playing dumb basketball. But and then the Aaron Fox play. You should just hold on to the ball. And the block, I forgot that was OG block. So let's see what happens game 5. But psychologically, I was saying on my Instagram yesterday, psychologically, you're not coming back, bro. You're not coming back from this game. I don't think I'm gonna switch my pick now. I think the Knicks are gonna win in 6, or 6 or 5, one of those, because they might win the next game at the Spurs. But if Spurs win next game, I think the Knicks win it in Madison Square Garden game 6, because I don't think psychologically you're not coming back from this, bro. The Knicks think they're invincible right now. They think they think it could come back from anything, because they came back 22 points versus the Cavs. They came 29 points against you, the largest in a single game history in the history of NBA. So you think they're going to just die down next time? They're down 40? And then the Spurs are going to have that behind their mind. They're going to be like, oh, we might blow another lead. And I think psychologically, the Knicks, they just have them right now. They just have them. And I think it's the end of the series, bro. I think the Knicks are going to win, because I don't know how you come back from that. I don't know how you come back from that. So we'll see. But I don't think you do. I don't think you come back from that. The city's going to get destroyed. The city got destroyed yesterday, got destroyed today. They got destroyed. New York is dying. What else did I say on my thing? Oh, just mostly what I said. But in case they copyright the video, I want to say the Aaron Fox play, he should have just ran it out and get fouled. That would have saved them. And then the last play, hit pin. If Wemby was there, probably would have gotten the rebound, but he went to go defend Brunson and he didn't get it. And then I think Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, 2 best players. OG Anunoby, Finals Series MVP. Let's see what happens for game 5. But I changed my pick. I think Knicks are gonna win in 6. It hurts, bro. But I mean, I don't see what else is gonna happen, bro. Where's Instagram? There we go. Any last minute plays? Already showed the tip in. This boy said it feels cool, and that's it. Freaking OG. Just dumb basketball. Dumb basketball. Incompetent basketball. Incompetent basketball. But anyways, all right, that's the end of my reaction. Probably see you back for Saturday. Thanks for staying for the longest streams, World Cup and Finals. These videos are gonna be up later. We'll see what other games I stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I'm not streaming later today. We're busy, but for maybe next Mexico game, or see what else games that I like, the big games, we'll stream those. And then for the basketball, see what happens game 5. I'll probably stream that one. I'll do a watch along too. See what happens there. But thank y'all for watching. See y'all next one.